So, Young King, let us know where you're from and what's your name.
Octavius Singleton from Little Rock, Southwest.
Okay, so what was your decision-making process on coming to the class and coming to this welding class?
Man, most of it was just trying to find a way out, trying to get paid by the hour, by the day.
Okay. Did anybody bring it to your attention? Or was it something that, you was been thinking about? Have you ever thought about it or what?
Yeah, I thought about it, but it was some guy that's in your class named Dedrick.
Okay.
He was like, he's finna go. Might as well go and come with him just to see how it is. It's not, it is.
Yeah, exactly. So far, have you been in? Because you've been doing well, man. This is one of my best students. I gotta tell you that you in the top 1%. I gotta give it to you, man. You're doing great. So how do you feel about it, like up to this point right now? Just in what you've been doing right now. How do you feel about the welding process?
It's really, I ain't gonna say it's easy, but it's like, it's something I can feel like I can take further than what I'm doing.
Yes, because you gravitated to it easy.
Yeah.
Like the average person won't say it's easy like you got it. You just got it easy. But you know what's so crazy? Some people are born with a natural gift at certain things. You know what I mean? Like you just got it. You got it, man. You know what I mean? All I did was show you a direction. Hey, this niche. You're like, all right, can I try it? And that's all I did. And you've been doing it ever since. So it's good to see somebody at your age. And how old are you again? 19 years old, man. Bro, your future's so bright, bro. 19. You put 10 years of this behind you, you be 29. You ain't even 30 yet. You see what I'm saying? And you can kick back. You know how much money you finna start making, man? Like, the opportunity is all gonna be based on you. If I could tell you anything, I would just say, don't be fearful. Like, don't be fearful for opportunities. You know how sometimes you can get an opportunity, but you're like, oh, this kind of out my comfort zone.
Right.
That's the best thing you can do, man. I grew more outside of my comfort zone than when I was in my comfort zone. So I would tell you, after you get this, fam, just start seeking and be willing to travel. Be willing to go places you ain't never been.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna open up your mind to opportunities that you're gonna literally say, man, I would have never dreamed I could do this. I would have never dreamed I'd be here right now. You know what I'm saying? And literally, fam, like, I remember my mom telling me some of the places she wanted to go when she was alive, because my mom is the reason I got into welding. She actually came down to prison when I was 17 at the time, when she told me I was 17 at the time, and she was wanting to encourage me to do something different once I got out. And just so happened she seen a commercial, and they was talking about welding and the money they was making, and she was like, that's it. He'll do that. He ain't gonna do no anything. But she got that $100 an hour in her mind. She seen them talk about $100 an hour. She said, okay, he'll go for that. So she came down and said, hey, you need to think about this. What you gonna do when you get out? And I said, well, Mom, I'm gonna get my GED. Because I knew I had to get that. You know what I'm saying? But that's far as I went. I was like, I'm gonna graduate. But I didn't have no focus, bro. I really didn't. I was just a hustler. I was like, well, I'm gonna do that. And she was like, well, what you think about this welding? I said, I don't know nothing about it. Well, I've been watching TV. And they making $100 an hour. That's all I needed to hear. I was done. I said, oh shit, I'm signing up. So no lie, when she came for visitation, fam, and told me that when I was 17, it wasn't until I was 21 before I got a chance to actually get into the welding program. But I hold on to it that whole time. Like, she sent me some papers, because back then we didn't have the internet. So she went to the library and just copied some papers front and back. And it was just giving me some information on welding, when it started, what they doing. It wasn't but it was something to me because I didn't know nothing about it. So, bro, I memorized them papers. You couldn't tell me I wasn't a welder. You hear me? I was talking welding to folks. I ain't never welded before, but I really, really wanted it. You know what I mean? So when I see you as young as you are, bro, and you getting it the way you getting it, I know you're going to have a bright future, man. So all I want to tell you is, man, get it all. And if you have any questions or anything you want to know, use me, fam. Because I done been there, I done done that, I done messed up, I done did it again. So if I can share it with you to keep you from doing it, I'm going to give it to you. So as of now, fam, you're doing great, man. Just keep getting your hard on, fam.
Thank you.